Which of these animals would win if they go head-to-head? And which one has the best chances to survive in general? These rounds will let you find out. Round 1. Habitat. Where do these creatures live? Although it is thought that the cheetah is native solely to Africa, it is also native to central Iran. They used to be even more widely distributed, extending eastward into the Middle East and to central India. This creature is distributed over a wide variety of habitats, including savannas in the Serengeti, arid mountain ranges in the Sahara, and hilly desert terrain in Iran. Their choice of habitat is influenced mainly by two things: the presence of prey and the presence of cover. The second is very important, as they need to hide themselves as they stalk their prey. The king cobra can be found mostly in India, Myanmar, and Sri Lanka. They're widely distributed across South and Southeast Asia. They prefer streams in dense or open forests, bamboo thickets, adjacent agricultural areas, and dense mangrove swamps. They often stay near streams where the temperature and humidity are relatively constant. They spend almost a fourth of their time up in trees or bushes. What are their relative populations? As of 2016, the cheetah population was estimated to be at around 7,100 individuals in the wild. As the years go by, this figure has only continued to shrink due to the destruction of cheetah habitats. As for the king cobra, official population figures don't quite exist since they are difficult to track down and count in the wild. However, like the cheetah, their population figures are dwindling as time goes on. Are these creatures endangered or not? The cheetah is endangered and has officially been classified as vulnerable by the International Union for the Conservation of Nature. Conservation measures have been put in place to protect their populations. Threatened by the destruction of their habitats, the king cobra has also been branded as vulnerable by the IUCN. Both the cheetah and the king cobra are in a similar situation in terms of population growth, population figures, and conservation status. How many are killed in a year? It's difficult to say how many cheetahs or king cobras are killed in a year, since their populations are at such low levels, making them difficult to track. In any case, the activities of man are huge factors in the dwindling populations of these creatures. Both of them are hunted handily. Who wins the round? Since official population figures exist for the cheetah and not the king cobra, the cheetah wins this round. Round 2. Diet. What do these creatures eat? Cheetahs are carnivores. They hunt small to medium-sized prey that weighs between 44 pounds to 132 pounds. Their main prey of choice is the gazelle. Although this creature is very fast, cheetahs, being one of the fastest creatures in the world, have the pace to match. Other animals they hunt include impalas, wild goats, desert hares, and urials. Cheetahs have also sometimes been spotted eating citron melons. However, it is believed that this is solely for the water content. The king cobra likes to eat other snakes, as well as birds and lizards. These include the Indian cobra, banded crate, rat snake, pythons, green whip snake, keelback, banded wolf snake, and Blythe's reticulated snake. How much do these creatures need to eat? Young king cobras need to feed much more than adults, since they have a lot of growing up to do. However, adult king cobras don't eat that often. They only need about one good meal per month. This is partly because they have an extremely slow rate of metabolism. Cheetahs need to eat once every 2 to 5 days. Adult male cheetahs need to eat on average about 6.2 pounds of meat a day. Cheetahs rarely drink. They do so at least once every 4 days, and at most, once every 10 days. Is it easy for them to find food? Both the king cobra and the cheetah face similar challenges when looking for food, seeing as their habitats and by extension their hunting grounds get eradicated year after year. However, they are potent hunters and can capture prey with ease. Cheetahs sometimes hunt in packs in order to ensure successful hunts. King cobras have a potent sense of smell to track down even the most elusive prey. Who wins the round? Since the king cobra doesn't need to eat and hunt as frequently as the cheetah, it wins this round. Round 3. Lifespan. How old can they get? The king cobra can live up to 20 years. This will vary based on if it is bred in the wild or in captivity. As for the cheetah, their lifespan depends on their gender. Males typically live up to 10 years old. However, females can live up to 12 or 14 years. This discrepancy exists because of the additional responsibility females have in bearing and raising children. Males also have less life expectancy due to territorial conflicts with competing groups of males. Who wins the round? Since the king cobra lives about 5 to 10 years longer than the cheetah, the king cobra wins this round handily. Round 4. Bigger threat to humans. How do these creatures attack? The cheetah's main asset is its speed. There are very few creatures under the sun that can outrun it. It is the de facto fastest land animal. Its maximum speed ranges between 50 to 80 miles per hour. That's much faster than the human maximum of 24 miles per hour. With this, it can track down and bring down any creature. Of course, speed is not enough to finish a kill. For that, it employs its sharp fangs and long claws, just like other felines. As for the king cobra, well, it also has a number of tools at its disposal. The number one thing is its sense of smell, which can help it track its prey by following venom trails. Once the prey has been found, though, it delivers a swift bite which envenomates its prey and quickly places the prey at the threat of death. Its venom is so potent that it affects the nervous system, causing effects like severe pain, blurred vision, vertigo, drowsiness, and paralysis. The victim could experience cardiovascular and respiratory suppression before eventually dying. Incidents involving these creatures. On March 12, 2021, a zookeeper at the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium, Ohio, was attacked by a cheetah. The cheetah, 4-year-old Isabella from Africa, was a creature the zookeeper was well familiar with. On this occasion, the zookeeper had gone to handle other animals before encountering a harnessed Isabella on a walk with 2 other zookeepers. Then she bent down to pet the animal, and that was when the attack happened. It is believed by the authorities that the scent of other creatures is what drove Isabella to madness. The zookeeper was hospitalized for a while before eventually getting released. A similar incident happened in the Thiruvananthapuram Zoo, India on July 1st, 2021. Only this time, the perpetrator was a king cobra. The 45-year-old zookeeper, Harshad, was cleaning the king cobra's enclosure when it happened. This is a job he usually performs between 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. each day. However, this time around, the king cobra got agitated and bit him, injecting him with its venom. His body was discovered several hours later, after which he was severely paralyzed and it was too late to save him. Who wins this round? Since the king cobra can kill its targets way more easily and stealthily than a cheetah can, the king cobra wins the round. Round 5. What are these creatures hunted by? Cheetahs have a fair number of natural predators. These include lions, leopards, and hyenas. These predators usually target cheetah cubs. After all, adult cheetahs are too fast to catch. As for the king cobra, its natural predators mostly include large birds of prey. But birds aside, the chief predator of the king cobra is the mongoose. Mongooses love to steal cobra eggs. They can even face off against adults due to their thick fur, which makes them hard to bite. Who wins this round? Since cheetahs have more natural predators than the king cobra wins this round as well. Round 6. Speed. Cheetahs are the fastest land animal known to man. They can achieve top speeds of up to 80 miles per hour when running from predators or pursuing prey. The king cobra pales in comparison, managing to only land speeds of up to 12 miles per hour. However, unlike the cheetah, it doesn't need speed to hunt its prey. Who wins this round? The winner of this round is a no-brainer. Cheetahs are the fastest land animal known to man. Round 7. Special skills and adaptations. The king cobra's #1 adaptation is its powerful sense of smell. It relies on this more so than sight to effectively hunt. The snake's forked tongue effectively pulls scent particles into his mouth, where a special organ interprets the information. They hunt around dawn or dusk when visibility is low. As such, a great sense of smell is highly empowering. Another iconic adaptation of the king cobra is its neck hood. This allows it to ward off predators by posturing as a larger size than it actually is. It's a pretty neat and effective trick. Next we come to cheetahs. You wouldn't think so, but they have quite a number of special adaptations to deal with their speed. For one, they have extra padding on their feet. This gives them extra traction. They also have a spring-like spine. This allows them to keep up top speeds without hurting themselves. Finally, they have a really long tail. This allows them to easily achieve balance and keep from falling while sprinting. Who wins this round? Cheetahs, due to their many special adaptations, win this round. Verdict. Even though the contest was very close in many categories, the king cobra came out on top. The cheetah only won in the category that had to do with habitat, speed, and special adaptations. Other than that, the king cobra won the rest of the categories, dealing with diet, lifespan, threat to humans, and natural predators.